Hi guys, how are you? So I promised I was going to follow up on the situation of the young lady that was suspended. The reason I have not come on here earlier than now was because, they've been trying to ascertain actually what happened. In fact, I think the Commissioner for Information have put out proper information of what happened. First, the misconception is that the state government suspended her, or the government suspended. There's no way that would have been possible because she doesn't work for the government. She's not a civil servant, and she wasn't even a student in a government school. It's based off of the code of conduct of the school. Based off of that they suspended her. Had nothing to do with the government. Right. I know some of you will now say, Williams, you're now a politician, you enter politics. I actually have not. I'm not a current member of any political party. Neither have I been in any political group affiliation or anything, even as little as Rotary Club since I was born. It's just not the way I function. But I'm a huge supporter of good governance, and that is why no matter where I go to tomorrow, I will speak good of Governor Alex Oti. I mean, you'll be unfair if you say the man is not working. If you see the amount of work that is going in that state, a state that has been in darkness, a state that has been in bondage for years, it will be unfair for anybody to come out, I don't care who you are, to say that the man is not doing an exceptional work. And it will also be unfair to say that because of political affiliation that the governor of Enugu is not doing. I don't care for politics. As a matter of fact, I get a bit uncomfortable around politicians, to be honest, and I'll reserve my comment for some of the things. But I'm a big supporter of good governance. I'm a big supporter of anybody that carries the people at heart first, that focuses on these three things, which is a guideline for me: competence, capacity, and character. But there's something that we cannot deny, and I have to be completely in agreement with that, and that is the state of the place she showed. Now, some people are speculating that the generator was not on, that the water it's appalling. But you know what is funny? Even what she showed, she was being modest, because I'm actually going to show you the state of some of the hospitals, so-called hospitals, that human beings we are using in Enugu State. You need to even see the College of Health at Uchemba. Look at how horrible that place is. I saw the man making a video and, trying to politicize it. Nobody is removing the fact that this is actually the situation of what the healthcare system, this is what was existing. And it was based off of this fact that the governor, His Excellency, the governor of Enugu State, decided to do 260 type 2 primary healthcare centers across the world in the state. I must also say that nothing like this is happening anywhere in this country, and probably equipped with solar and water running properly, and also being in use. People are using it effectively. This is also the reason why by next week or so, the governor will be commissioning the new Accidents and Emergency Unit, ESUT, teaching hospital in ESUT at Park Lane, first of its kind in the state. It's been completed, it's just commissioning that is remaining. It will also interest you to know that the governor currently is doing an extension of the ESUT Teaching Hospital Park Lane. I think it's a 6 or 7 story twin buildings that he's currently constructing. Now, the one that might interest you and most people will be excited to hear about is the tertiary healthcare space, where he is currently doing an international specialist hospital, the 300-bed international specialist hospital that inculcates everything, basically. I don't think I'm even doing justice explaining it very well, but one of the things I know it does is not just going to be diagnosing cancer, is going to be treating cancer patients. This is one of its kind in the country, and it's being built by professionals. I had the privilege of going there the other day, and it's just mind-blowing. Never seen anything like that in this country. How much more a state as beautiful as Enugu State. And in a couple of months, I think, is going to be commissioned. This does not remove the fact that His Excellency have also given some instruction for some of these old ones, while the new ones are getting ready, to have some level of maintenance here and there. But I don't think, and I stand to be corrected, that any state governor is doing the amount of work that the governor of Enugu State is doing in the healthcare space. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Building 260 type 2 primary healthcare centers where women can now go and give birth, well equipped, doing the tackling the accident and emergency unit, well equipped, going to be commissioned in a couple of weeks, doing the extension, a 6 to 7 story double building extension of the teaching hospital in Parkland, because the old one is almost nothing to write home about. Constructing a new one, and it's going to be fully furnished, and doing a 300-bed specialist hospital. I think it would be unfair if you say that this is not a masterpiece. This is something nobody has seen before. Now, one of the things why I decided to make this video is because I remember 2023, I asked people to vote for this man because I knew what his capacity was. I've not entered other areas of what he's doing with the smart schools or the roads. He's doing 10,000 kilometer road in the space of 8 years, and I think this year he's doing 1,200 kilometer road in Enugu. Nothing like that has happened in this country before. Should I enter tourism, transport? Very soon Enugu is going to be, the international airport is going to be kickoff. So from here, from Enugu, you can go to the UK, you can go to New York, to America. But I think in 2 months, the Enugu Air is going to be doing regional flights. So from Enugu, you can go to Kenya, Rwanda, some of these African countries, right? In the space of just 3 years, these things are happening. And you can also fact check me, but I can speak with authority that there are more than 3,000 projects currently going on in the States. And I can also prove that to you as well. Why am I saying all this? Because if I would tell people to vote for the governor because he's doing X, Y, Z, I think I should come back here and prove that, yes, he's actually doing everything that he said. There's so much more to show you, but for now, I felt it's important that we address the situation of the lady. I heard that there are talks going on to reinstate her, to bring her back, to lift the suspension. I will follow up with that, and I probably will give you guys an update on that. But I felt it's important you guys, get a heads up of what is going on. God bless you all. Have a good night. Bye.